This is my shower setup that I've had for about 30 some years. It's a brass Y adapter with two trickle valves that lets you shut the water off, or at least almost completely off, to use it with a down tube, as well as use it with a regular shower head. This is a Whedon low volume, high pressure water head. And I've had this for a long time, and just recently I started having a leak out of that. So I needed to do some repairs. It was the O-rings that are inside these little valves here had gotten hard and worn over the years, and they don't make this Y piece anymore. You can buy the nozzles, but you can't buy that particular piece anymore. Anyway, I got around to repairing that, contacted Whedon to see what I could come up with, and they had some very good solutions. Probably because back in Colorado, back when we lived there, we were pretty conscious of the water volume, and I like to save water. It's something I've done all my life, growing up in a missionary field in Kenya where we collected rainwater. It was something I've never liked, wasting water, particularly in a place like Colorado. So I found this low volume, uses no more than 2 gallons per minute shower head a long time ago, but it still gives you a very, very strong water spray. And you just replace your standard shower head with that device there. Or you can add a trickle valve in between. The trickle valve allows you to just turn down the water pressure. So if you have a shower head you really like, you can see that cone vortex there that forces the water through at a higher spray. When we moved to Missouri, we were on well, and we had very low water pressure, and I moved and brought these with me from Colorado, put the old goofy shower heads back on there, and then I've moved again since then. When we were on the well at the first house, we had extremely low pressure, and this style of nozzle increases the water pressure substantially, so it was very tolerable. My O-rings in that wore out recently, so after doing some research, literally couldn't find any of the parts anywhere, and I couldn't find my original Y part anymore. I did find at Menards the Whedon products, and they had a couple of them there. I managed to get the address. The Whedon Shower Saver, 100% made in USA, solid brass and chrome plated. They have several different style nozzles, and while they're not as fancy as what you might have like this, you can still put the trickle valve in, which allows you to turn the water pressure down. Now, why would you want to turn the water pressure down? Well, I kind of enjoy long showers, and I like to stand there and shave in the shower, but I don't want to necessarily waste a lot of water. So I went back to the factory, and I ordered a new trickle valve, and ordered 2 of them actually, and then I ordered some of the O-rings that go inside. You can actually take that apart. There's a little C-clip on the edge there. Push that plunger out, and you can replace that internal O-rings in there, because the brass should never actually wear out. They do have a knockoff that's available at Menards. It's a Menards-based product. I haven't tried it yet. It basically is the same as the one from Whedon, and they're only about $6 at Menards, but they're also made in China. I like this Whedon product. If you want to do business with a shower head company that really stands behind their product, gives you absolutely tremendous customer service, I highly recommend the Whedon. Excellent product, and you'll have a nice shower spray with all the force you want, or you can turn it down to a trickle and save water at the same time. Thanks.